Hey guys, it's Alexander and I'm back with some questions getting to know me. I'm going to be answering some questions that have turned up in my DMs regarding myself and my new song, Ride or Die, which releases January 24th and pre-save now. And here are some details. So we started the beat back in March of 2023. So that's nearly a year ago. And we started off with the beat of an actual bass that just went bum, bubba bum, 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 bubba bum, bum. And then we got this really cool hi-hat loop that we found off of Splice. And we put those two elements together. And we added a bunch of stuff, a lot of 80 synths and pads and everything. And then by the end of it, we had this really cool beat that opened up with this sort of like really danceable ARP sound that I really loved. It's off the beat now, but we replaced it with something even better, which was a live sax. So once we got the beat down, we sat in the studio and we tried to come up with a few little melody ideas while we were in there. We got the pre-chorus melody down. We didn't have any lyrics to it, but then we built the bass and the instruments on the pre-chorus around the melody that we found, and then we had this verse and chorus melody that wasn't quite hitting. It was step right up, nothing's gonna change, da 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 da. And I just felt like it was a bit too sing-songy. So we stepped out of the studio, we took a minute, and we found the actual now Ride or Die, which was actually originally called Deadly Eyes, but we changed it to Ride or Die, and we came up with that melody actually in the parking lot of Ralph's. Okay, so once we had a demo down, I then got the stems and I looked through it because I thought that it was still missing something. We needed a really cool intro to hook the audience in, to hook you guys into the song. And so I sat with it, I went through the stems trying to see what I could pull out to make it sound a bit nicer. And then we came up with the idea of actually putting a sax in. So we went back into the studio, we recorded a sax on the keyboard, and it just didn't sound nice. It didn't sound like an actual saxophone from that unique 80s sound. And so we called in Jimmy Reed. Once we had the melody down and everything, we called in Jimmy Reed, and he went ahead and he played the melody of the saxophone. He had his own little freestyle on the bridge, and we cut different pieces together. We made our own melodies as well on the keyboard and everything, and we came up with the beat that you now hear with a few minor tweaks in the post-production. So in the post-production, we actually started it with Lugo. We went into the session, and while we were mixing, we thought we need some post-production on this. And so we had a rough mix down. We actually changed the bass line from what it was to just more of a simple bass line so that it really uplifted the song. We distorted the bass line a bit, we pulled out some elements, and then we sent it off to Madrid to get a final mix and a final master. So the actual album version of the song and the song that you're going to be hearing on January 24th, we didn't actually get back from the mastering deck, the finished, signed off version, until November, which is a really long time. So a lot of blood, sweat, tears, energy has gone into this song, and I'm so proud of how it's turned out, and I hope you guys love it. This is Ride or Die.